A blessing and night to all. In your Trinidad Mommy, this is your program, my friend, called Issues of the Heart, the 4th edition. And tonight, I'd like to talk about our Attorney General of Trinidad&Tobago, my friends. Um, who has made my book a total failure, right? He's a huge disappointment and embarrassment in this country, to be quite frank. When one looks at the issues of Section 34, Gate, you name it, right? And but what really pushes the button is his behavior in Parliament. He gets on like him, like he not buy, And on Valentine's night he made a vicious attack on Mr. Diaz, right? And call a woman name, animal activist name, right? He call a name on Parliament and told Mr. Diaz saying that how he didn't get the Valentine services from her, right? And to me, it's like he's alluding to like he's some kind of like a prostitute, because that's what he's alluding to the way he make it sound. And to me, I don't understand how he could bring a woman reputation like that on the line, because she have family, she probably have a boyfriend, and I don't know. So what's very interesting, my friends, he bring a bill on defamation and liable when he's doing the same thing, you know that. And interestingly, he don't like other people talk about him, right? But when it's the other way around, he can talk about other people, but nobody can talk about him. So like, I don't know what else to say, But once he preached about freedom and press, right? I would like to ask him, right? Did he in fact try to have my good friend intelligence breaking bias program as well? I can tell the nation that. Tell him about what about Fazil Muhammad? Did he in fact try? Did he when he look at the interview, right? After he interviewed Mr. Suraj Ramadan, he was fired. Tell us why was that? Tell us why he had to lose his school on Mr. Dominic Kali Prasad program. You say, well, like some kind of bad. Well, if you want me to walk out, I will walk out, I mean, like, who's you, I don't understand, and he needs to tell the nation that, right? He needs to tell us why he uses Facebook profile page, right, a platform on a bizarre attack on expert journalists. And his behavior becoming very nasty, but it's not the first time, my friends, that he get on this man and disrespect women, Let me read for you something that's very interesting, my friends. Was very interesting. On March 2013, on the 15th, right? I would like to read for you something, right? This is the Attorney General speaking here. Mr. Speaker, the point was made, I think, by the member for point that's being solved. That, well, look, if you want to have more police before you say there's a manpower shortage, well, why you do not simply hire more police? At first, it sounds like a very good point. Ms. McDonald said, I said do a manpower audit. Oliver Logan said, you need a manpower audit. You need a manpower audit. But the point is, and then there was the opposition took offense to that, and Ms. Marley McDonald said, no, take it back. And the speaker said, member, she said, take it back right now. Member, the speaker said. Ms. Marley McDonald said, two of us need the same thing. The speaker said, what has been solved, what has been solved. To me, by the way, the speaker has been very soft on the government, He bullies the opposition, but he's been very soft on the government, and we all know why, right? So, well, let me continue. So, Ms. Marley McDonald said, take it back, we need the same thing. Mr. Speaker, the speaker said, yeah, my report has been solved. Withdraw that statement and apologize, please, And so the Attorney General said, Mr. Speaker, I apologize for saying that the PLM needs a manpower audit. I mean, what kind of behavior is that, What kind of example are you setting forward, children, We want representation. We want leaders we can look up to, who could come in Parliament and debate real issues, and show that you have the nature and heart. You know, you gotta get on this man, you know. You know, he acts like he's a rum chop, you know. I mean, he's a total disgrace. He's a total failure. When you go back to the section 34 issues, you know, he said that what he don't deal with criminal proceedings, right? Go into the role and functions of Attorney General, right? On his website, in a matter of fact. And you see the role and functions, right? That says that it's supposed that he deals with criminal proceedings, right? And civil matters, right? So, you know, that's a poor excuse, right? And, you know, his behavior is very disgusting, you know. And, I could go on and on the Attorney General of Trinidad and Tobago. But one must ask, why the Prime Minister is holding on to him? Right? Does he have something on her? You know, one have to ask, you know, what that the Attorney General have on the Prime Minister, that the Prime Minister so scared to let him go. I don't understand. I like the Prime Minister trying to be able to answer that. You know? So my friends, you know, I don't know what else to say again. Yeah, that's fed up by this Attorney General. But my wait for 2014 is for this Attorney General to just go. That's it. We don't need this kind of divisiveness and deceptiveness and, you know, what we need is peace, love and unity. You don't need this bacchanal, rum shop behavior. So my friends, I'd like to thank you for listening. And thank you all. Have a pleasant good night. And God bless. Thank you. Good night. Bye.